What's up, guys? I'm Virginia Lowman with the New York Daily News, and I'm here with Charlotte McKinney.
Hey, guys.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, totally.
If you don't know Charlotte, she's a media sensation. So obviously we have a ton of questions for you.
Oh, great.
But I want to start with just, is this like surreal for you? You've taken like Instagram fame and turned it into like an entire career. So do you have moments where you like pinch yourself or you're like, I can't believe this is my life?
No, I still feel like I'm struggling to get there. So
Yeah.
no, not yet.
Okay. What is there? What does that look like? Paint the picture for us.
I don't know.
Fame for you or success for you?
Just, doing what I love, being happy doing it, and staying busy and working and being creative.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's just jump right in and get
Okay.
to the questions about your recent projects, not products. Sorry, guys.
About my product.
Your recent projects. Obviously, you're starring in a project with Charlie Sheen. Do you want to talk to us a little bit about that?
Yeah. So Sony reached out to me doing this film, Mad Families, and I've worked with them with Crackle on my first film, Joe Dirt. And so when they reached out, I was super excited because it was a director I really like, Fred Wolf. And then, I found out the cast, and David Spade's in it, and Charlie plays my brother.
Okay.
So it was really, really exciting. And then, the second we were on set, it was just constant laughs. And was such a great experience. So really, really fun,
What about like behind the scenes? I'm sure he's like a riot to work with.
Yeah, no, you would think that, but it was very, professional, on time. Every day was, getting everything we can fit in during the day. So really professional. I was really taken aback by how awesome he was,
Do you have like a favorite moment from like filming that comes to mind?
I think every day, just kind of being on set with everyone and learning so much from him and him complimenting me all the time on stuff. And I think the nights when we shot nights, everyone just being delirious and funny and goofing off.
Exhausted.
So,
16-hour days are starting to wear on you.
Kind of mumbling our lines, but, just having fun,
Okay. And then obviously you're also going to be in the new Baywatch film, which is really exciting.
Yeah,
I mean, this is insane. You're like starring alongside these like crazy famous people.
Yeah, I feel so honored to get to work with all these great actors and actresses, so it's been really exciting.
Talk to us about working with The Rock and like Zac Efron, and I mean, just the entire cast is kind of star-studded, basically.
Yeah, it was just, I felt so motivated and inspired just by seeing, The Rock, working 12 hours and still working out and still doing everything. So it was just so great to be around that energy and just such hardworking people and just having, kids from the hospital come to set and stuff like that was so nice for me to see because I'm really involved in that. So it was so cool having, a chance to bring in kids and stuff.
So they could witness all of it.
It was really nice.
Awesome. Is that sort of like your thing? You like philanthropy, I'm assuming, with like working with kids?
Yeah, I work at with Children's Hospital a lot, and I love kids, so So
would you say that if you didn't decide to go the artistic route that you would be like a teacher, or like what would you be doing?
I don't think anyone wants me as their teacher, but yeah, and I would maybe have kids a little earlier or something because I love children, but yeah, no teacher. I don't think I
no time soon. You're like, that's not my future.
No, the kids would No, that wouldn't work.
Okay.
But yeah.
That's hilarious. Obviously, Baywatch, it's like all about like tan bodies, being super fit.
Yeah.
Did your fitness regimen change at all, like preparing for the role?
Not really. This last couple of years, I've just been on a program to where if that role pops up or if that shoot comes up to where I'm always ready.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
No, but staying on a path of, not having to crash diet really fast before. So, I was training and I was ready to go. It was kind of happened fast and it was waiting for a while and then happened fast and then back and forth and in LA and there. And so just staying on a solid, I train a lot. I do a lot of hot yoga. I do a lot of bar class. So I was ready.
Okay.
Always prepared. You never know.
Yeah. I mean, I guess so. If you're like just on a moment's notice, you'd be called to do a film or something.
So yeah.
So what does your workout regimen / I don't know, I guess meal plans sort of look like? Obviously, like you love to do bar and you like hot yoga. How are you surviving hot yoga, by the way? I tried this once and literally almost died.
It's my favorite thing. I think I do it 4 times a week.
Okay.
But it's a hot yoga bar class. Okay. So it's hot yoga, but you're doing bar and you have weights. So it's not your typical Bikram yoga. Okay. It's not as hot. It's hot, you're sweating, but you get to do weights. You do cardio. Okay. And for me, I don't sweat at the gym. Okay. So I like it. I can really, you know, if there's a little too much booze from the night before, you just sweat it out. Okay. So it's nice. I really like it. Yeah.
I did, so some of my best friends live in LA, and I did a Bikram yoga class in Santa Monica.
They're the worst.
I literally almost died.
Yeah.
My friend didn't tell me that, like, you probably shouldn't eat before you do it.
You can't eat.
Like, it's going to be sweltering hot.
There's a lot of rules in Bikram,
I literally almost died. I left the class, and, like, I'll never forget, I went outside and just sat on the ground, and, like, someone literally came and, like, dropped pennies on the ground, like, thinking that I was homeless.
Yeah.
I was dying.
Yeah. You just feel so out of place. And if you've never really done it before, it's not a good thing.
It just was not for me, to say the least.
I don't like Bikram. It's a bit too serious.
Yeah, and just too hot in general. Like,
you would like my class.
Okay, yeah. I'll have to check it out. So I also have to ask you, obviously you're a Florida girl, but you're like in New York, and it snowed earlier today. If you guys were in the Fide district, like, oh my gosh.
Crazy. So I live in LA right now.
Okay.
But growing up, I was back and forth from, like, Florida and the Bahamas. So growing up, we never were, like, around cold.
Hot weather all the time.
Like, my parents hated being in the cold.
Yeah.
So I'm on the next flight out. Like, I'm out of here.
Please pack me with you.
Yeah, because you're welcome to come.
Literally, it was snowing earlier today, and I was like, I just can't take this anymore.
It's too cold.
The worst.
It's the worst.
What about, so obviously, like, if you're based in LA, like, love the food scene in LA, but New York is pretty known for food too.
Yeah.
So do you have like a few go-to spots in New York that you absolutely have to hit? Oh, nice.
I eat a lot of sushi in LA.
Okay.
But it's a little low-key spot. It's called Domo Domo.
Okay.
It's the best sushi.
Where
best
is
handles. Hudson.
Okay.
So
Very
good.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm interested in the fact that like I feel like LA has the best sushi.
They do.
And like
there's this special, there's something really special about this.
Okay.
And I remember I was finished work last night and I wanted to go. I was too tired, but literally I try and go every time I'm here. It's so good. You gotta try it if you like sushi.
No, I love sushi. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
Obviously you're like an Instagram guru, so I have to ask you.
I'm not though.
You are. You're like an Instagram goddess. Like everything that you post is absolutely incredible, and obviously you have a huge fan base, 1.1 million followers.
I get in trouble so much because I don't post enough.
Well, that's probably because your fans are like obsessed. So.
No, it's tough. I'm this year I'm trying to like get more into it and post at least once a day, every other day, because my agents are always like, you need to be posting. We want to see more of your personality.
You need to be more active.
You know, all of it's always been just like work and photo shoots, and now it's time to kind of see more of like my personal life, which I always kind of don't really show on that. So I'm getting the hang of it.
Okay. Do you have like a few like Instagram rules? Like, I only post photos that are like, I love my left side, so I'll never post the right side of my face.
No, not really like that. I guess like stuff that's overly personal. I don't really show too much of like my family and stuff like that.
You have to have some privacy.
Yeah, or your dating life. I've never like posted photos with boyfriend. It's, I don't know, kind of weird to me, but I think I'm getting a little bit more comfortable using it. So,
okay. Yeah. And what's next for you? I mean, I feel like the sky's the limit. So.
Yeah. I think I'm just really focused on doing films and hopefully trying to get into like a series or something this year, and just, you know, staying busy and happy and doing what I love.
Yeah. And do you have like a life motto that you live by?
Life motto. I just think work hard and be a good person.
Work hard, play harder.
Work hard. Yeah, right? Exactly.
Love that song.
Yeah.
Okay, and obviously like I want to ask a few like fashion and beauty questions.
Yeah.
Tell me about your style sense. Like, do you have a style crush, a fashion guru, someone that like hits the red carpet and every time you're like, you are amazing?
Yeah, I definitely like to use it, and you know, between me and my stylist, we're always sending each other photos and inspiration stuff, so I'm always following along with it. But for me, I do a lot of black. I'm pretty simple.
It's a New York wardrobe.
Yeah, I'm very black, I'm very simple, and for me with my body type, it's, you know, stuff that really fits and hugs you in all the right areas.
Yeah.
But, you know, rocker chic and, you know, fun.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
And what about beauty regimen? Like, obviously, we were talking earlier about some of our favorite products.
Yeah.
What's sort of like the moment that you feel most beautiful? Is it like when you have a full face of makeup for red carpet?
Okay. No, it's funny. When I'm out, I'd like to, you know, have my face beat by my makeup artist.
Yeah. Who doesn't? If you have a makeup artist, like, take advantage of it.
I'm getting to the point where I don't like going out without like a
full face.
It's so bad, but I have really good skin.
Yeah.
So I do like to.
Yeah, her skin is flawless. You guys can't really see, but
no, but.
Oh, sorry. We're trying to get questions and also answer questions, guys. Go ahead.
But yeah, I think I feel my most beautiful when, you know, I'm sun-kissed. I've been at the beach all day. Yeah. I'm clean. I'm fresh. After a facial, you know, for me, my happiest times are when I'm not working and I can just be fresh and walking around. And I feel like even with the hot yoga, just sweating and all that really helps my skin. So I feel my most sexiest when my skin's clear, fresh, and rejuvenated. So there's a side of the glam side, but then still, you know, the natural.
So we're thinking like, love the natural look when you like just left the beach, but then like if it's a photo op, like have your face beat, guys.
Yeah, beat it up.
Completely makeup.
Yeah.
Question? No. Okay. Sorry, guys. We're trying to answer some questions here. Let's see. What else did I want to ask you about? There's so many things. Can you talk to me about? Do you have like a dream role?
No, not really. I think every day, just kind of seeing what's out there and playing with it. But yeah, there's definitely a couple. But
okay. Yeah. And are there any other films planned for the future?
There are. I mean, none I can really talk about.
Okay.
I'm really excited
about. Gotta keep it under wraps.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool.
Do you guys have any questions for us here? Not yet. I will keep asking then. I want to talk a little bit more about your beauty regimen. Yeah. Obviously, like doing photo shoots and doing movies, your skin and your hair probably take like a really, it takes a toll on it. I mean, you're like wearing makeup for 16 hours a day, probably lots of heat damage.
Yeah.
What are you doing to sort of combat all of that?
Well, even like the last movie with Mad Families, it was every day. You're in a full lashes and makeup and spray tans. Even Baywatch, lots of spray tans.
Oh my gosh, I can only imagine.
So I do a lot of scrubs.
Okay.
I get facials every other month.
Okay.
And then I kind of just bathe in coconut oil for my hair, my skin.
I love coconut oil.
Yeah.
It's the best.
It's really good.
I also do like oil pulling where you like swish it around in your mouth.
It's good. It's good for
coconut oil will save the world.
Yeah.
Ultimately.
So that's, just hydrating. And I think it's all about your diet, too.
Okay.
Being hydrated, eating healthy, and it'll show on your skin. So.
Speaking of diet, are you one of those people that's like I juice all of the time? Or like do you actually like get out and like have a burger on occasion? Like frequent in and out, maybe?
Yeah, I've kind of quit red meat this year, so I'm not really doing any of that. But I like food. I'm a foodie. But I stay, with fish, lots of vegetables.
Okay.
Smoothies, juices in the morning. And,
And do you have like a New Year's resolution since obviously the year is coming to a close?
Yeah, I know. New Year's resolution.
It's gone by so fast though, right? Like 2016.
Yeah. Healthy, happy, working hard, staying busy.
Same old, same old.
I think
be great.
Just be all around good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Charlotte. This has been so much fun.
Yeah, thank you.
And thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thank you.